Page 194, number 43. We're to graph the function f of x equals 2x to the third plus 3x squared minus 7x minus 6. Okay, so the best way to do this is to look at your graphing calculator and find the important features. So this one I'm going to do with the Inspire, and you can also do it on the 84 as well. So I've already graphed the function and adjusted the window so I can see everything. So what we need to do is we have 3 x-intercepts, a y-intercept, which we can see right from the equation, and then we have a maximum point and the minimum. So on the Inspire, if we just do a graph trace, it'll give us all our important features. So there's our y-intercept, which we already knew was -6 because that's the constant in the function. So let's just go to the right first, and we see we have a minimum at -0.67, so, and -8.74. So that's 1 point we need. So let's put that on our graph. So we're at -0.67 and -8.74. So we're going to go down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're like right there. Okay. And then tracing further to the right, we're going to get our 0 at 1.67. So we could put that on our graph. So it's like right there. Okay, so there's that part of the graph. And then on the other side, tracing back through our y-intercept and up to our next 0, we get at -0.74, so -0.7. So let's put that on our graph. So we're like right here. And then going to our local maximum, that is at -1.69, 4.7. So let's put that on there. -1.69, 4.7. So right about there. And then finally, we have one more 0, which is at -2.43. So right there. And then from our end behavior, we can see that we go like this. I'll make sure I didn't never put the y-intercept on the graph. And there's our graph. Now if you're going to do this on the 84, just to get us started, let me go ahead and put the equation in. So we have 2x to the third plus 3x squared minus 7x minus 6. And now I'm just going to adjust my window. I'm going to zoom 6 first. And here comes our graph. There we go. And it fits very nicely there. And I'm just going to show quickly how you can find 1 point. So if I want an x-intercept, I'm going to hit second trace, and I'm going to choose 0. And so you're going to have this left bound, right bound that you have to do. So you want to be to the left of the 0 and hit enter. Then you go to the right of the 0 and hit enter. And then there's for you to make a guess, you can just enter through that, and it gives you one of the zeros. And you can do that at each of the zeros. Then to find a local maximum, you again hit second trace, and you choose maximum. And then it's going to again ask you to be on the left of the maximum and the right of the maximum. Just want to make sure you're on either side of the top, and you can hit enter through the guess, and it gives you the maximum. Now to do the minimum, you just want to make sure you choose minimum instead, but you get the exact same values. So there's our graph of our function.